Manually fixing messy data isn't scalable. In this lesson, you'll learn how to build a transformation or mapping table in Power Query and combine it with fuzzy matching to automatically correct inconsistent values, acronym, and data entry mistakes, creating a smarter, future-proof data cleaning system inside Power BI. Let's dive in.
So if I can fix these nulls, it means I will be able to fix this entire column from scratch. How will I fix this? I'm going to create a transformation table. I think it was I think it was Osman who mentioned something like in. So what is a transformation table? It's a simple to and from. I will say OD shop to from outdoor shop. DM is a direct marketing. And once I create that table, I'm going to use my transformation table with fuzzy match to create a proper data cleaning engine within Power BI, which is scalable, which is future proof, which is a lot more intelligent, and it requires less ongoing maintenance. Let's see what I'm talking. Let's create a transformation table now. Go to Home tab, and inside the Home tab, I can enter the data, right? Click on Enter Data. I'm going to call this transformation table. The column will be from and to. So what will I have here? I will have OD shop becomes outdoor shop. I will have the DM becomes direct marketing. And then I have this SS, which is sports store. Some people call it abbreviation table. In some companies, they call it mapping table, transformation table, similar concepts. One thing I want you to make sure you don't get it wrong is this F has to be capital, this T has to be capital. Power Query is a case sensitive language. Your DAX is not a case sensitive language. I'll say it again. Your Power Query is a case sensitive language. Your DAX is not a case sensitive language. And this is a proper table that Power Query understands. So you have to make sure this F is capital. Otherwise, this will not work. Okay. And also make sure the spellings that you write inside the two also matches with what you have inside your correct retailer type table, because it will perform a two-way cross match. Make sure it's outdoors shop, make sure it's sports store. Okay, so just giving you a few areas where people tend to make mistakes. Click OK. Click OK. Right, so you have this transformation table that appears here. Just give me a thumbs up if all is well, and we see how can I introduce this transformation table into this fuzzy merge, and you will see an excellent way of just fixing some of the common issues inside the dataset. Go back to sales. As you know, that when I come here, these are all the steps which have been created as a result of me performing data transformation. And within Power Query, I can actually go and look at the step. That is one of a very powerful feature of Power Query. Go back, I can go back in time. I can see this entire data transformation journey of the dataset, how it starts from a raw data and one step at a time, how it gets converted to the clean, useful data. Click on Merge Query. If I zoom in, this one is my exact merge, and this one is my fuzzy merge, right? Whenever you click on Merge Query 1, you just double click and it takes you back in. Not only can you see the steps, you can actually go inside the step. Not only can you go inside the steps, you can also change the step if you want to make a change there. So go in, expand your fuzzy matching options, scroll down. You see this option of transformation table now. Scroll all the way down, click, and select your transformation table. So fuzzy match plus transformation table, if you do not see this value 7518 of 7518, something is not right. We are just going to see what that is. But you see, it means all the values in that column has matched. Click OK. Now, when you click OK, just don't do anything else. That is one common time where people make a mistake. What should I do now? What do you think? What should I do? Should I click here and expand? Is that what should I do or not?
I mean, I would have said yes, but I feel like the answer is going to be no.
Okay, it's a trick question. That's correct. And I just want to make it obvious because that's a very common area where people make a mistake. I will not expand because I have already expanded before. I'm making a change in the intermediary step. If I expand again, it will duplicate the step and my code will break. It's an important point where people make a mistake. Whenever you're making a change in the intermediary step, I don't have to reapply the step. I just have to click back on the last step. Okay. And then
I'm getting an error with my sales table. The fuzzy search causes it to fail.
right. Okay, I want you to check a few things. Go to your C retailer type, Jeff. Here in
Yeah,
this table, what is your data type?
alphanumeric.
Correct. And that is the reason few things will not work. And it also allows me to make a point again. Whenever you have a generic alphanumeric data type, some of the functions will throw an error. So change it back to text.
Let's see.
And now go back to sales. Okay, so as you can notice, this is fixed, this is fixed. So your fuzzy plus your transformation table solves something that you could have, it would have taken you longer. Plus, at the same time, it is a lot more scalable and easy to maintain and manage. If you get a new kind of acronym, you can always go back inside the transformation table and add one more value, one more row. So I think you can take a break now. If you have some problem and you just could not follow a step for some reason, please stay back. Yes, Nick, please.
Yeah, so when I've done all that, didn't get a full match. So like there was two values. So OD shop is still showing up as null.
You know why? Because when you will go back to the transformation table,
Yeah.
you might have just skipped this S,
Oh yeah, yeah, I did. Yeah.
correct? Now, because this value does not match with the values that we have, it performs a two-way match to make sure it does not do the wrong thing.
Okay.
That's why. How do you change it now? If you want to change a value, or you want to add a new row, or if you want to change something inside the data set, you go back, just double click on the source and put a little S, click OK, go back, and it will be fixed.
Yeah. So now if I go back to sales and
Yeah,
it's all loading. Yeah, it's all fixed. Thank you.
great, awesome. So, people who have been able to follow me along, please take a break. Once you come back from the break, we are going to start from the same point and we will do some repetition. As you can see, we have similar problem for retailer city. So that will allow you to just go through the steps quickly and just make sure understand what is going on, and that will just allow you to do a little more practice.